I like to use my trapping for self-defense, but sometimes my jiu-jitsu training kicks in because it's hard to throw hands unless you got some serious skill. So I was trying to de-escalate the situation. He fired that jab at me and my holy shit block came up. You don't know what it is? Go check out the video. So I'm here, I created this motion, boom, his hand's coming out. If his hand was not coming out, it would be a chop. Look, now it's my boxing range time, get a smash away. But that jab cross came out, mine was still the same, okay? A lot of you guys would be like, well, it's not really cross. If he's throwing a cross like this, look, it still blocks. Oh, his elbow's up. Oh, thanks, keyboard warriors. If it's a hook punch, then I have to get in and do something else. I'm not talking about that, but thanks for commenting. So I'm here, boom, we're back to, okay, I have connection. Now I have connection, what do I do with this? The second I let go of this hand, he's gonna wanna swing with that hand. So let's talk about the trappers first, make you guys nice and happy. Okay, I let go of the hand, his hand goes back to his face, this hand comes up, boom, puck fuck entry, hit, or boom, elbow time, do whatever you want. That's why you guys train, to be able to play with this stuff. But what's most important is I'm not getting punched, I have connection, now what do I do? Okay, it to me all comes down to the pressure of this arm. If my fox out or my chopping hand or back fist hand made him bend at 90, I'm a puck fuck guy. I puck and I fuck and I move in and then I blow the house down, right? So from here, but what if all of a sudden their pressure is stronger and you feel that pressure coming at you? Oh, there's a multitude of different things here that you can play with. But you have to have that Wing Chun mindset that I talk about to help get you to there. You can't think I'm going to inflict pain onto him by doing a puck fuck 100% of the time, because if he starts extending and I puck fuck, look, I don't have my body behind me now. His energy was too strong. My center of gravity went from being nice and low in my dantian and my center to now raising up into my head. It's not going to work so well. So compared to going up with it, roll with it. So let that fox out and the pressure come at you, roll and turn your body. Once that happens, we now have control of this arm, right? So now my wrestling kicks in. 2-on-1 arm drag. Can look like this, can look like this, but this is where we are. So I make it work for me. So I can pull on this clothesline setup, more striking. You guys love that. Watch that one. Boom, boom, whack, whack. Oh yeah, 3 hits. So cool. Yeah, it looks so awesome. Doesn't always work though, guys. That's why we need options. And if you really don't like getting punched in the face, because in that moment here, he might punch me there. Boom, I might put up a block, it might stop here, but he pulls back that hand, he might punch me there. Where's my self-defense, right? Self-defense means not taking any shots, hopefully. So he fires, I'm here, I absorb it, it comes in, I'm like, man, I don't want to get punched today. In the military, they said, you don't want to get punched, hug. It's actually pretty smart. So now this hand comes underneath, and I'm looking for that underhook. Jiu-jitsu time, arm drag time, wrestling time, grappling range time. So as this comes in, boom, I'm only grappling because I train in grappling. If you don't train in grappling, don't do this. So I'm hugging, I'm here. The hard part is getting to his back. That is the really hard part, because if I'm here and he starts turning in and pummeling and doing different things, we're in a wrestling fight. But I'm not eating punches, maybe. It's not a guarantee. So you have to have good wrestling if you want to get into here. As I go to take his back from here, he's immediately going to go into his wrestling techniques. It's in this time I have to do my jiu-jitsu takedown. So as he's trying to split that down and before he can turn and face the heart, I'm going to fall to the ground. I just call it a reverse side break fall. As I'm falling, I'm twisting and pulling him over. You can do this with technique or do this with muscle. I probably did both, to be honest. So I fall and he's over. So now he's down on the ground, what do? Jiu-jitsu community is like, arm bar, rear naked choke, right? All the super fun stuff. But let's say I go to arm bar him. So I set up, I come up here, I rock over, let go, right? I go, I arm bar. I like this style of arm bar where I can still get away. But if I fall back for the arm bar and now he holds on to it and I can't get it, or because he's Tyson, he's dirty, he pulls his knife out of his pocket, starts stabbing the shit out of me, I don't like that. So you guys can see, you want to be training the style jiu-jitsu It's going to keep you safe. So instead, I went from this position. I said, hey, this dude was trying to punch me before. Now I'm in a dominant position. My knee's on the belly. I can inflict some damage because little bastard tried to beat me up. I'm still safe. I'm head on a swivel. Nobody's coming. Keep feeding shots, right? Make them understand not to try to attack me again, right? Ooh, somebody is coming. Time to get away. If you don't have that head on the swivel, that's when you're doing yourself a disservice. So, can you do lots of different things here? Yes. What's the most important? He fires a punch. Don't get hit. That's the holy shit block. Okay? Turn the holy shit block with a little bit of trapping into something that can attack. Woo, his arms bent. See, he almost punches himself in the face. He might have. Elbows bent. Boom, cock entry, cock on, hit. Right? But maybe I got to absorb that. And I got to roll with that. There's lots of cool stuff you can do here, but boom, into your grappling range. That's why you got to train everything. Or you just go check out my digital seminar. Stay safe.